Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hopefully all you are fine and feeling great at home. I hope that you have prepared yourself for the first term exams as well, as you have received your timetable on your WhatsApp groups. So today I am just going to proceed towards the second term chapter, which we have already started in the previous videos. Today the date is 27 Jan 2021 and day is Wednesday. Now we are going to do some work on the notebooks. First of all, what you have to do, you have to prepare a unit title page on your notebooks. You have to mention the unit number, unit 7, then its name, matter and water cycle, and kindly mention that which month we are going to do the work for the month of January. Okay. Here comes some pictures from my copy. I have prepared one title page in my copy. As you can see, I have mentioned the unit number, name and the month as well. Okay. Now let's start the question answer. First of all, write down the date of 27 Jan 2021 on the top along with the day, that is Wednesday. CW heading and question answer heading on the top of the page. Okay. You have to write the question with your blue colors and answer with your pencils. Okay. Here I was not convenient to my work was not visible by the pencil, that's why I have noted it with the pen. Okay, but you are going to write these questions with your blue color and answers with your pencil. Question number 1. What do you understand by physical change? Give 3 examples of physical changes taking place in your environment. Do you remember what we have discussed about the physical change when I have told you that ice can be converted into liquid? Then it is going to change its shape, it is going to change its structure. So that is actually a physical change. Okay. So let's write an answer together. A change in matter which does not alter the chemical properties of the matter. For example, if we carve a piece of wood into a baseball bat, it will still burn in a fire and float on water because it's still a part of wood. Okay. Question number 2 is how water is recycled in water cycle. Explain. Now we have to explain it, that how water is recycled in the water cycle. What is actually the cycle process? So let's write the answer together. Water evaporates from within soil and through vegetation and from bodies of water such as rivers, lakes and oceans. This evaporated water accumulates as water vapor in clouds and returns to the earth as rain or snow. The returning water falls directly back into the ocean or onto land as snow or rain. So actually it works like a cycle. Okay. As you can see, I have changed my page because I don't have enough space to write more answer over there. When I have started my work on the new page, still I have written the date, day and CW heading on the top of the page. Okay. So whenever you are using a new page, you have to mention the date on it as well. Okay. Question number 3. Draw a diagram to show the arrangement of particles in a solid, liquid and gas. In this question, you have to draw the diagram by yourself. Okay. Use your own imagination and draw it. I have also explained you in the previous videos. If you need any help to draw that diagram, you can watch the videos of the previous classes. Okay. Question number 4. Explain reversible and irreversible changes. So let's write the heading of reversible changes first in our answer. When materials can be changed back to how they were before the reaction took place. For example, when ice melts to form water, it could be frozen back to ice again. Okay, this is called reversible change, that it can be changed again. Water can be freeze again and back to ice, but sometimes in some cases the matter cannot be changed. That is called irreversible. Let's write the definition of irreversible. First of all, write the heading of it. When materials cannot be changed back to how they were before. For example, a boiled or a fried egg cannot turn back into a raw egg. Got it? Okay. Now here comes an activity for you. This activity number 1 is compare the characteristics of solid, liquid and gas. You have to make 4 columns in your copy. characteristics, solid, liquid and gas. Then you have to subdivide them in the 6 rows. The first row has distance between particles, second motion of particles, third energy of particles, fourth volume, fifth shape and sixth is 2 examples of each. Okay, you have to fill this chart. Okay, so today's task is make a title page of the unit, do all question answer including that diagram and activity number 1 in your notebook. That's all for today. Stay blessed, stay healthy. See you next time. Allah Hafiz.